Hey, what's up, backyard crew? We back, man. Hey, got one tonight. We're gonna try it. Now you've seen me do this before, but we're gonna try something different with it here. We got some tenderloin steaks here. These guys, they're by Swift. We're gonna try something different with like a wine. So stick with me, y'all. And we got a couple sides here to throw in there, so should be good. Stay with me. All right, guys, so we got them out here. Just pat them dry real good and flip them over. Pat them dry. Actually, I bought two more, but my boys are across the street at their granddad's house eating, so just be me and the wife tonight. So, guys, I'm only gonna do something simple, just simple Worcestershire sauce as a binder, salt, pepper, ground pepper, and some garlic powder. So that's all I'm gonna put on it. So hang tight. We're gonna get it set up. All right, team. So here we go. Worcestershire sauce first. There's a little binder just to kind of rub it in. You really don't need it, but it's kind of my little track record here. That's how I like to season up my beef. So a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Got some kosher salt next. Got our kosher salt. All right, got some black pepper. And I'll shoot a link to my little grinder here. Like a lot of pepper there, so. And last, just some simple garlic powder, so. I don't think my lighting is good here, guys, but that's what it is, garlic powder. And I'll show them to you here. Garlic powder, pepper, kosher salt, and Worcestershire sauce. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, so sit tight. All right, team, we got them seasoned up here. So I was debating on whether I was gonna fire the pit up or just do them on the stove. I think I'm gonna do it in two parts. I'm gonna fire the pit just to get them I like to do a reverse sear. If you follow me enough, you know I like to reverse sear my steaks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw them on I fire the kettle up, get that going, put them on there with a little bit of cherry wood, let them go till, I don't know, it generally takes about 20 minutes. You know, get to about 115, 120 on the internal. And we're gonna come back in and let them rest. And I'm gonna sear them on the stove in just like a small skillet type deal. And we're gonna try to use the seared remnants as like a little glaze, right? We're gonna pour some wine in there and let it kind of render out. So, hey, stick with me, y'all. I'm trying to be fancy. All right, team, check me out here. So I got my fire going out there, warming up, and I'm gonna try my hand at getting these, we're doing some roasted carrots here. So throw a little olive oil on them there. And next I'm gonna throw a little bit of black pepper and some salt there. And hey, we're gonna put them on a baking sheet. I got a little baking sheet right here. Got it already prepared with this we got these little mats that you can put down versus having to waste your time with parchment paper and stuff like that. So let me finish seasoning these up, and I'll bring you back when I start layering them on the baking sheet. And as far as the oven goes, we're trying to get it up to 425. So hey, trying to try something different here, guys. You know, make dinner a little more interesting. So all right, stay tuned, y'all. One more thing here added, man. It's a little recipe I found online. If I can get the link to it, I'll send it to you guys. But it called for a little bit of honey. I think maybe like a teaspoon of honey. And just kind of toss them in there with that salt, pepper, and honey mixture. And we'll put them on the baking sheet here. So stay tuned, y'all. All right, guys, we're gonna put them on this baking sheet here real quick. I'm gonna try to layer them as best I can. Okay, so there we go, guys. Looks pretty simple. So we'll put them in the oven when it gets to about 425, and we're going to do them till, I think it's about 10 to 15 minutes. You kind of got to take a look at them because it kind of varies depending on your carrots that you pick. So should be good, guys. Stay tuned. All right, team, we back here. So our coals are nice and hot. Throw them in our slow and sear. I like to kind of shift them around a little bit, make sure they're kind of nice and even. All right, and I'm gonna throw something a little extra in here, guys. I had a little piece of oak from when I was splitting. Let it get down there and start getting nice and toasty. So get everything assembled here. I had to clean my griddle, but mine came with a griddle, and I like it because it keeps the grease from excuse me, it keeps the grease from getting in my ash pan area down there. So we're gonna let this come up to temp, guys. I'm gonna cover it up, let it come to temp, and then we'll wipe the grates down, and we'll be throwing some steak on here soon. So hopefully you can see me, guys. There we go. All right, guys, so let's get this coals up to temp, and we're going to be throwing the steak on. And the steak shouldn't take no time, hardly at all. These little small fillets, so what, maybe 15-20 minutes to get up to the temp that we want. So stay tuned, y'all. Hey, Backyard Crew, we back, man. Hey, I got a split second. It is Friday night, so I had to light me up one here. So for our cigar session today, this is by La Faraona Cigars. And they're down in Tampa, Florida, and my cousin-in-law, I like to call him, he went down there for a job trip, and he happened to go to this lounge. They actually have a lounge, and they have these like hand rolled and everything. So if you're down in Florida, go check them out. I'll pop a link in the description if you want to, read up on them, or if you want to order you some. So I don't know if the specific name of this particular one here, but it's kind of like a little shorty, a little small one, like a nub or something. But it's pretty good though. So hey, check them out. Stick with me, y'all. All right, team, we back. So the time has come. We're gonna put these guys on there. So stick with me, y'all. Guys, we got some cherry wood, and we have some oak as our wood of choice, smoking. So we're gonna let those guys go for about 15 minutes. Y'all. In parallel, I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna try to get the carrots done around the same time. So I'm gonna go in there and put them in the oven, and they should be roughly, I think they said about 10-15 minutes. So hey, stay tuned, y'all. Hey, Backyard Crew. Hey, so while we're letting our food cook, got the oven rolling. If you're still with me, guys, I want to just say thank you for hanging around and watching my little crazy videos. And if you're subscribed, hey, thank you. But if you're not subscribed, hey, take a moment, smash that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit your bell and get all your notifications right, so you'll know when I'm throwing you a video. So yeah, I'm about to upload one. So 2025 is hopefully a good year for me. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent. I'm getting some headway on my shop, so I should be having some videos showing of kind of my progress. I got to get my little permit going right now, but we should have some cement getting poured at some point soon, and I'm excited. So we'll have another place where we can shoot videos and do all kinds of crazy things, because I really want to get into woodworking and learn how to do some of that stuff. So that should be pretty cool. So guys, thank you if you've hung around this long. So sit tight, guys. We're gonna have some steaks rolling and some carrots. 18. Hey, we're gonna check these steaks real quick, and hey, check out my little tiger stripe thermopan. Pretty sweet. How neat is that? So we're gonna check out these steaks, see where they're at, and we may be taking them off here soon. So hang on. Switch hands here so I can see what we're looking like internal here. It's about 111. Give them a few more minutes. I don't know, I might take that one off. That was a little higher than I want. So we're gonna take this one off and take this one off here in another few minutes. So hang tight, y'all. All right, guys, we're gonna take this one off here. Man, so juicy. I'm gonna check this one real quick while I'm still here to make sure it ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one off too. It's actually I might have didn't stick the pin in there all the way here. Let's take him off. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Got two nice fillets. They're already smoked to our temperature. They're about 120, 122 internal. So we're gonna take them in and just put a little aluminum foil on them just to kind of keep them warm while I get my skillet ready. And we're gonna pan sear these guys, and make us like a little wine sauce or something like that. So hey, stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, let's show a little aluminum. Kind of cover them with a little aluminum foil here, just lightly. And we're gonna get our skillet ready and get this carrots here. Let's see if you can see it here. Yeah, there you go. They're looking pretty in there. So we're gonna take those off here. I'm gonna check them real quick, see how tender they are. And I'm assuming I'm about fork tender. Not too crazy, but I feel like I should have cut them, I think. But hey, you learn and you figure it out later, I guess. So stick with me, y'all. Hey guys, got my skillet here. Let me get my flame going. All right. Nice and toasty here, and I like to throw in a little bit of grapeseed oil, just a little pinch, just something to let them kind of pan fry in there. All right, I'm gonna let this oil get hot. While it's getting hot there, I'm gonna go grab my wine. So check me out, guys. Got a little bit of this is Cloudbreak, just like a Pinot Noir, something that we had left over from the party here, and figure I use this to cook with. Once we get our steaks seared up, we're gonna take them off, and we're gonna let all those bits that's down there kind of use that as a nice flavor for this wine sauce. So stick with me, guys. We're gonna throw these steaks on in a second or two once we get this oil heated up. guys, I let those go a little too long on that side, so we're gonna let these go for about maybe right at a minute and maybe a minute 15. So then we'll take them off and let them rest, and then we'll start doing our actual sauce with our wine. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we're gonna throw some of this wine in here. Let's turn that fan off. So we're gonna let that reduce down. I think they say about 75% or so. So that it's going pretty fast because the pot is hot. So what I'm gonna do, once I get it reduced to what I want, throw a little bit of butter in there. That's gonna, I guess, smooth it out some. So I'm gonna get my butter ready here. I'm gonna throw it in there now. Let it. Kind of swirl that around some. All those bits, all that steak bits. I'm gonna let that butter kind of melt down in there. I got it on low right now. Just kind of letting it slowly break down here, guys. It's the first time I did this before, guys, so hopefully it tastes good. Kind of keep it stirring here. I probably can turn the heat off here a little bit. And I got to do my spinach. I forgot to throw my spinach in, so we're gonna throw that in here in a second. It don't take long for spinach, so. All right, look at that, it looks great. All right, so I'm gonna throw my spinach on while I'm waiting there. All right, team, so we got some spinach going, and check out my roasted carrots over there. They feel pretty nice. I checked them, they're about fork tender-ish. You know, a little slightly over, I guess what you call it, al dente or something like that. But got our spinach rocking, so we should be eating here soon, guys. So stay with me. All right, guys, check me out here. Got a little bit of this au jus, and then kind of poured it on. I'm getting the rest of it on there. Check it out, guys. Check it out. That looks awesome. Hey guys, we're back. So dinner is done. So what we got is filet mignon. We got some roasted carrots with a little bit of honey and salt and pepper, and some simple steamed spinach. So guys, real quick dinner. If you're like a guy that uses a kettle grill, literally takes you about 20 minutes minus the 15 minutes to get your coals started, and throw what kind of wood you like on there, right? So it's basically we reverse searing a steak, but in this case we reverse part of it with the smoke, right? So we got it up to about 120 on the internal, but then today we went in and got it on the stove on a skillet and pan seared them on the skillet, and tried a like a wine sauce, like a reduced down wine sauce with a little bit of butter in it. My wife's already ate hers. Apparently it's excellent, so I'm gonna try mine, and should be good, guys. So what I did today with seasoning though is just a little simple salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So all you need for the steaks. These are filet mignon, so you don't really want to cook them too long anyway. They're really a lean cut of meat. So hey guys, stick with me. We're gonna try it out, and hopefully it tastes good. All right, guys, so here we go. First cut into the steak here. Look at that bacon is just falling right off there. Oh man, look at that. Pretty nice color. Pretty nice color. Let's try it out. Still a little piece of this bacon here, guys. Can never go wrong with bacon, right? Yeah, man. So guys, use your any leftover reds wine you got, man. Sear your meat, whatever you're doing, steak, and then let it reduce down in your skillet, and with a little bit of butter just to kind of soften it up, smooth it up, and you're all set. So, guys, I'm gonna enjoy this, man. So, stick around for my next video, and guys, until next time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. You know, throw me a thumbs up if you like this, and until next time, keep on rocking and rolling.